Hello, it's me, the hypocrite. It's me, the paid shill. It's me, the whatever. You're gonna think of something. Yeah, the paid shill by fucking Overwatch. I keep on forgetting to close that. Anyway, this is gonna be a PSA for me, and it's gonna be a short one. But I needed to address something, and it's better like sooner than later. So let's roll the intro and let's talk about it.
Hello, my name is Grumpy.
So I just did this whole portion of the video and I noticed that it had like, I don't know, maybe ash or something. Like it looked like a booger, but it wasn't a booger. Anyway, the point of this video, and this video is going to be just a public service announcement. So I wanted to address this before it gets out of hand and out of control, because when you say something 1,000 times, it's going to become the truth. And some of stuff that some of you are saying is just not truthful. So one of which is gonna be that I'm a hypocrite, the other one is gonna be that I'm a paid shill, and the third one is of course going to be that I'm bad for CAG, and that I'm bringing CAG down, and then I'm like destroying Star Citizen, and that I'm the worst content creator and all of that. And yeah, so let me just hop back into the video that I already recorded. So here's the cut that you're not gonna feel at all. So this is my referral code, and if you're buying Star Citizen, you can buy through this referral code. One of the things that I keep on hearing is that I'm a paid shill because I have a referral code, and I'm like using that, but everybody has a fucking referral code. Like literally every Star Citizen, every player that has pledged for a starter package has a referral code. And with that referral code, after a few like people that bought the game, you're gonna get, let me just open this. Okay, so for one recruit, you're gonna get some repeaters and some badges, doesn't matter. For actually during the last IAE, for one referral, you will get the LTI Argo Cargo. And then there's like Badger and badges, whatever, gimbals and guns, it doesn't matter for 3 referrals. This doesn't matter. And then for 10 referrals, there's Gladius and Gold. And this is an LTI Gladius, which you can upgrade. And then for 25, you get a racing package for Arena Commander. For 42, you get Arena Commander Combat package. Still Arena Commander. It's not any ships, like these are not ships that you can CCU because they're just for the Arena Commander. For 75 referral program, whatever, pledges, you're gonna get Razor, I think it's just the basic MISC Razor. And then for 100 you get, what was it, the Blade? Yeah, it's the Blade. And then you have for 200 you get the Glaive, and then you have this is the last one that I got because I have 550 something referrals. You get the Anvil ship package, which includes a Hurricane and a Terrapin. And those right here, you can see them here. Oh, no, it's gonna be here. This is the Hurricane. There we go. This is the Hurricane. I upgraded the Terrapin to the Redeemer. I upgraded one of the ships, I forgot which one, to the Scorpius. This is my original package. This is from the Aurora to the Corsair, and this is basically the only ship that I bought and the only ship that I will have if I wasn't doing YouTube. And this is like the main thing that I want to tell you guys. Since I'm doing YouTube, I want to bring you news. And how else am I gonna do that if I don't, and how else I'm gonna be fast enough with the news if I don't have shit? So I have bought a mule for this, what was it, Invictus, so I can review it for you. There's nothing to review because it doesn't work. This is my friend sent me whatever, like LTI token. I think it was a hover quad or something like that, so I upgraded to the Arrow. This is the Gladius that you saw. This, I forgot what it is, but it's a Cutlass Black, and the reason why I have it is because we're gonna get the tractor beams, and I want to be one of the first guys that's gonna be reviewing the tractor beam in the back of the Cutlass Black, because I think that this is gonna be important. Do I need a Cutlass Black? No. I can buy it in the game, but I just want to have it in case there's a wipe, or in case there's something that happens, or my account gets like wiped for some reason and I don't have the ship that I bought in the game. I'm gonna have it here in my hangar. The Legionnaire, I bought it so I can review it immediately once it gets out. The Vulture is CCU from the Argo Cargo that I got for that one referral that I got through or during IAE. The Hurricane, you saw it, it's in the pack. The Corsair, as I've said, that's my starter package upgraded. And that's basically the only ship I would have. I would probably not even go for the Corsair, even though I love the design. I would probably go for the Cutlass Black, and that's it. The Scorpius, yeah, I had to have it. I had to fucking review it. I did a review. It got me like 4, 5, 6,000 views, and that's good. And I brought you the news, and I brought you the truth about the ship, because yeah, this ship is not that good, and it looks nice, but it's not that good. As I said, this is the Anvil fucking what's it called? Terrapin, from the Terrapin to the Redeemer, and the Odyssey is a CCU from the Blade, I think, and the Polaris is a CCU from the Glaive. Alright, so let me switch the camera. So basically, all of these ships I bought for like half the price, and I didn't really buy it with my own money. And I wouldn't, like, if I wasn't doing YouTube, I would not buy those. And that's why I advise you not to buy those, because you can buy them in the game. You have me, you have other YouTubers that are gonna review ships for you, and you don't need to have that. Don't have fear of missing out. I wouldn't have a fear of missing out if I wasn't doing YouTube. The only reason I have those ships is for fucking YouTube purposes. And here's how. Let me just switch to the okay, this is the right one. I have 4 monitors here. So here's how I'm buying those. See? Like, in the end of every video, I tell you that I have a Patreon and people are sending me money. And yes, I could potentially keep all the money for myself. But that's, from my point of view, that's stupid, and that's not what these guys want me to do. These guys, most of them don't care, but I think that it's better to give back to the community or the community, the patrons, by doing ship reviews as soon as those ships are out. And that's why I have most of the concept ships that are supposed to come out anytime soon. Like you saw the Scorpius, it came out this patch. You saw the Vulture, it's gonna come out next patch. The Cutlass Black, it's gonna have a tractor beam in the back. So that's why I have them. I wouldn't fucking have them. I have the Corsair because it's gonna come out in the next or the patch after that. I wouldn't have them. I would probably be with the Aurora starter package, or maybe I would upgrade to the Cutlass Black, and that's it, just because I fucking love that ship, and that's it. And in the end, the only thing that matters right now, because this, even though I'm really, really grateful for this, and I didn't ever expect that it's gonna be like this amount of people and this amount of money, but this is the main earner here. It's the analytics, and it's my estimated revenue for this month. And currently I have $260 that I've earned for this month, and maybe I'm gonna earn $360. So if I want to, I can do it. And at this point, I'm basically making like negative money. And like, I'm not complaining at all, because that's just what like startup is, and this is basically a startup, and it's going fucking phenomenal. Like I'm already at like 3.5k subscribers, and it's going so fast. Like, I have never imagined that it's gonna be this fast, and I still can't really comprehend that like this is happening, but it is. I guess it is, and I'm here for you guys just as you guys are here for me. every time I do a video and every time I do a ship review, a concept ship review, I tell you not to buy it. But if you want to, if you have disposable income, yes, you should buy it if you really want it. Because I'm not the one that's gonna tell you, yeah, you shouldn't buy it. Because like that's, from my point of view, it's stupid. Whenever I want to help somebody out with whatever, I give them the pluses and the minuses. And in the end, who the fuck am I to decide what you're gonna do with your money or your life? I'm not the guy that should like tell you, yes, you need to buy this ship, or no, you should never buy this ship. When we have them in the game, and when we see how they work, yeah, I'm gonna say, well, this ship is not that good, and yeah, just don't go for it, go for another one. And that's like with the in-game money. But with your own money, you can do whatever you want to. I want to help you out, I want to show you the pluses and the minuses, and that's it. In the end, if you want to buy it, buy it. If you don't want to buy it, don't buy it. There are a lot of minuses for buying concept ships. There are also a lot of pluses for buying concept ships, and one of which is going to be the loaner ships that you're going to get. The second one is that you're going to get a discounted price because they're still in concept. They're not even fucking getting worked on. Like the yesterday's video is about the Endeavor, and the Endeavor, like the base model is $350, which is not that bad. This ship is probably going to be like $1,000 plus dollars when it gets released in 5 to 10 years from now. So the main point that I'm trying to like have here, and I'm trying to like make you understand, is that you do not need to buy big ships, concept ships, and all of that shit. I buy them because I'm a YouTuber. I'm doing videos on Star Citizen. And how else am I gonna do ship reviews if I don't have those ships? Am I gonna like wait for a friend to come back from I don't know, vacation so he can lend me his? Because like, yeah, that was happening before. But now that I have Patreon money, that I have some money from YouTube, and the channel is growing, and I'm really grateful, and I love you guys, and especially the patrons, of course, because you guys are fucking amazing. And I like every time I get money from Patreon, I'm like, okay, that's fucking like, I never thought that this would happen. I just wanted to promote my music basically, and this is just like growing, and you guys are enjoying my talking head, and that's it. But in the end, I'm doing this for YouTube. If I wasn't doing YouTube, I wouldn't have those ships. So practice what you preach is not really a thing that applies here. How am I being a hypocrite when I'm telling you that you shouldn't buy concept ships? Because I bought them. Yes, because I'm going to review them for you. I'm going to get some views out of it. I'm probably going to cover the expenses with the views. And in the end, I'm not going to keep those. I'm just going to like CC you to something else that's going to be newer, bigger, and better, because I don't give a fuck about those ships. I only give a fuck about YouTube, of course. And some of them, of course, I'm going to keep for myself, like the Arrow that I got gifted by my friends, because I love the Arrow and it's my main combat ship. Gladius is the second one. That's why I didn't CCU it, but I'm thinking about upgrading to something else just so I can have it. And yeah, like also I have a few CCUs that are currently just waiting to get upgraded. I'm just trying to not switch to the wrong camera. So yeah, I have the Santokai. I have this Santokai from the Hurricane to the Santokai, and then I have from the Santokai to the Raylan. So basically, whichever ship like comes out first, I'm gonna review that first. And then I have Redeemer to the Merchantman because it's currently getting worked on, and I'm gonna fucking review it, and I'm gonna discard it like immediately after, or upgrade it to something else. And I'm thinking about getting the Liberator so I can review it as soon as this ship comes out, because I don't really care about the Banu Merchantman. I really don't. I'm not sitting in the corner jerking off at the pictures of the Banu Merchantman or the Corsair or whatever. As I always say on this channel, those are just like in-game ships. Like those are 3D models, and those are just like strings of code, and that's it. And why would you buy those? I'm getting those because I'm gonna review them for you, and that's it. That is it. Am I being a hypocrite? Okay, if I am, fine. If that's being hypocritical, fine. But in the end, there's one more thing that I wanted to say here, and that is this. If I am bad for CAG, and this is like for the other guys that are saying that I'm really bad for CAG and Star Citizen development and all of that, how do you explain this? How do you explain 566 recruits or the people that bought the game through my referral code? And like, surely there's more of them that just forgot to buy the game with the referral code or didn't know how to. How do you explain that if I'm bad for business? If I'm being so critical and so negative that I'm bringing the whole company down? How? Just tell me that. Anyway, thank you for watching this. I hope that this was short. So thank you for watching, and thank you to all my patrons. I really do appreciate you guys. I really do fucking love you. You like are making my day, and you're making this possible. That's why you're giving me money so I can do reviews for you, so you don't need, like, if every one of you gave me like $5, and I'm not saying yeah you should do it. Don't. If you want to, go ahead. If you don't want to, don't, and that's it. But I'm just saying, instead of $700 for a ship, 5 plus 5 plus 5, blah blah blah. After a few months, that's $700. I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna review it, and I'm gonna, like, you're gonna decide if you even fucking want it. And in the end, you will always have an honest opinion, because yeah, like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Anyway, if you want to support the channel, there's going to be a link down in the description of the video, so you can be like these guys, because these guys are fucking amazing. And as I've said, I love you guys, and thank you very much. And yeah, I don't know what else to say, guys. Thank you again, and don't forget to bring a towel when you're traveling through space. And I hope that this was short.